Oh, hi! Didn't see you there. Welcome to Regi's Multicultural Festival named the Mosaic Showcase. For this festival, In Touch members went around the school asking students questions about diversity and multiculturalism, and then we also asked students from Regi to send in clips to showcase something specific from their culture. The purpose of this festival was to show the importance of diversity, and anyway, enjoy the festival. Bye.
So what are your names?
I'm Romeo.
I'm Jonah.
I'm Finn.
Where are your families from?
I'm from Central America.
My mom's from Africa, my dad's from Europe.
Canada.
And why do you think diversity is important?
I think it's important to see other cultures and see what other people live through.
It develops multiculturalism over a broad spectrum of people.
Yeah, I think equality is a very important concept and it teaches us that.
Action! What is your name?
Jen Batuta,
Where do you live?
Kingston,
Where is your family from?
Philippines.
What is your favorite cultural tradition?
Inviting everyone we know to special events.
What is your favorite food from your culture?
Pancit.
And what is that?
That would be a mixture of noodles and vegetables.
Pork. Is it delicious? Sounds good. Why do you think diversity is important?
It helps people to be open-minded, learn about different cultures and traditions that people experience.
And what do you think is the best way to experience your culture?
Make friends with lots of different people around the world.
Okay. What is your name?
Isaiah.
Where do you live?
I live in Kingston, Ontario.
Where is your family from?
My family is from Niagara Falls in the GTA.
What is your favorite cultural tradition?
In the Ukraine, we celebrate Ukrainian Christmas, which is just an amazing opportunity to meet family that you haven't seen in a while.
What is your favorite food from your culture?
I'm a big fan of pierogies and cabbage rolls, obviously.
And what do you think is the best way to experience your culture?
Well, in June, Kingston holds the Folklore Festival, in which the Ukrainian group dances and provides food, which you should all come to.
What's your name?
My name is Ashley Arling.
Where do you live?
I live in Kingston, Ontario.
Where's your family from?
My mom is Filipino and my dad is Australian, and I'm Australian.
What is your favorite cultural tradition?
Well, in Australia, we went to the beach all the time, so riding the waves.
Awesome. What is your favorite food from your culture?
Rice and egg rolls.
Why do you think diversity is important?
Diversity is important because everybody comes together no matter their culture, and we can learn from each other's cultures. It's just, yeah.
My name is Isabel.
Where is your family from?
My mom's side of the family is from Holland, and my dad's side of the family is from England.
What is your favorite cultural tradition?
I think my favorite cultural tradition is St. Nicholas Day, which is in November before Christmas, where you put out clogs and you get chocolate.
What is your favorite food from your culture, or in general?
My favorite food from my culture is my grandma's nasi goreng, which is sort of like a rice dish.
Why do you think diversity is important?
I think it's important because if we recognize that people are diverse, we can recognize that different people can offer different perspectives on issues which may be valuable in solving problems that we have together.
What is the best way to experience your culture?
Personally,
Yeah.
well, I think the best way would be to spend time with my grandparents on either side of the family because they know a lot of cultural traditions and how to make a lot of cultural dishes.
What's your name?
Lucas.
Where do you live?
I live in Canada, but I'm from Brazil.
Where's your family from?
Brazil.
What is your favorite cultural tradition?
I don't know, play soccer, and I guess the food.
What is your favorite food from your culture?
Rice and beans.
Why do you think diversity is important?
Because it helps like shape a person's personality, you know?
And
What is your name? Talia Francis. Where is your family from? Jamaica. What is your favorite cultural tradition?
Of my own? Or just like, I don't know.
What is your favorite food from your culture?
I like the beef patties.
Why do you think diversity is important?
Because it helps everyone to be more educated.
Best way to experience your culture.
Pardon?
Best way to experience your culture.
My best way to experience, maybe to travel there.
Yes. What is your name? Where is your family from?
Just Canada.
What is your favorite cultural tradition? What is your favorite food from your culture?
Beaver tails.
What is your name?
I am Nancy Lee.
Where is your family from?
My family is from China.
What is your favorite cultural tradition?
My favorite cultural tradition, in Chinese New Year's we receive red envelopes.
What is your favorite food from your culture?
My favorite food is spring rolls.
Why do you think diversity is important?
I think it is important to be open to all cultures so that you won't be closed-minded and you get to experience a lot.
So what is the best way to experience your culture?
Go to China.
Oh Lord have mercy. Mop the draw like okra. My phone the pass like box. Mop the draw like okra. I say mop the draw like okra. My phone the pass like box. Dans le discours ne me flatte pas. Je me rappe pas comme ça oh. Ah ouais. Moulin-moi. Ah ouais. Où connaît ta dos. Ah ouais. Je me rappe pas comme ça oh. Ah ouais. Moulin-moi. Ah ouais. Où connaît ta dos. Ah ouais. Non, 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 non. Je ne suis pas dans mon bon. Non, 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 non. Dans mon bon. Je ne suis pas dans mon bon.
Hi everyone, my name is Avery Sinyan Gorglad. I am a grade 12 student at Regi and I'm here to talk a little bit about my cultural background as well as introduce to you one of my favorite Malaysian Chinese dishes. My father is of European descent and my mother is of Chinese descent. However, she was born in Malaysia and emigrated to Canada at the age of 4. I spent a lot of my childhood with my grandparents from my mother's side, so I was exposed to a lot of Malaysian Chinese cultural traditions or celebrations. Now, one of my all-time favorite dishes is a Malaysian Chinese vegetable curry. It consists of eggplant, tofu, beans, bean sprouts, sometimes clam if you don't want it entirely vegetarian, and rice and or noodles, and curry paste of course. So I hope that video provided a little bit of background on my own background, and if you have any questions, do not hesitate to email my school email, asgoregl58@alcdsb.on.ca. Thank you.
Ogham is one of the earliest examples of writing in Ireland, so there isn't a huge amount known about the origins or how often it was used in daily life, but we do know that it seems to be used for marking territories and for marking graves, or sometimes it seems to be used as a contract because it shows multiple different names. Ogham varied from region to region. For example, sometimes it would be mixed with Norse words or Norse runes. There was also different ways of naming the letters. For example, naming them after trees, naming them after local harbors, naming them after birds, naming them after local churches even. And there are even examples of Ogham used as sign language, such as foot and nose Ogham, where the nose and the shin would act as the main line, and then the fingers would act as the letters. And I find it an interesting part of my culture, even though there isn't a whole lot known about it.
Sego, Yukio Jordan, Oswego Nitwageno. Hello, my name is Jordan and I am from Six Nations, more specifically Mohawk or Kanien'keake. As an indigenous person, the past is very important to us. Those who haven't inhabited Turtle Island before we did follow us as our shadows to make sure we continue to protect this sacred land. We listen to the elders for advice and wisdom because they have been on Earth much longer than we have. We have different legends and stories, such as Turtle Island and the Thunderbirds and the Serpents, that describe how things are the way they are in a unique and alternative perspective. We leave offerings when we take from this earth because there is no take without a give. We believe in forgiving the unforgivable to allow for less hate in this hatred-filled world. We have various symbols with varying meanings, like the medicine wheel, the Inukshuk, the infinity symbol, totem poles, and many more. Liawan Tana Onagoahi. Thank you and goodbye.
Hi, Today we're going to be making dumplings for our culture, which is Chinese. I've employed my sister because usually dumpling making is a family activity where you take advantage of all the hands available in the house. We made some meat and now we're going to fill our dumplings. Here you go. So entertaining. Okay. I'm just doing it the easy way. First you fold it in a triangle. Then you fold it in two if you want to make it look fancy. Ta-da! Okay, we finished our dumplings, which are technically wontons, and they look very cute. So now we're going to boil them and then eat them. Okay, our dumplings are finished, and now we're gonna taste them. Claire's gonna go first. We made a little sauce with some soy sauce and rice vinegar, sesame oil, and sugar and garlic. So, how do they taste, Claire?
Hot.
Good. Ta-da!
I grown up in Uganda. Like probably I spent 5 years in Uganda, and then I moved from Uganda here to Canada last 2019 September 12. I love my Reggie part so far. And I'm gonna dance like our traditional dance about Congo. It's talking about how beautiful country is and how friendful countries. So get ready to see how I'm dancing. This is my dance.
Hi, my name is Alyssa Kutama, and I'm going to talk about my Zimbabwean culture. My parents are originally from Zimbabwe, and they immigrated here to Canada, where I was born and raised. One of the most important, or my favorite parts of the Zimbabwean culture will have to be music, some food, some clothing as well, and then I also have a bunch of African art pieces here, which I'll share. Yeah, so, woo. I'm gonna see if I can start with the easiest one, which is some African art pieces, which are kind of all over my house. Even right now, if I just look to the side, I have this portrait of an African woman who is wearing a headpiece, And it's like really nice. And then you'll find some like tapestries and some little statuettes and a bunch of pictures of lions. My mother is such a great fan of lions. I don't know if that's like her like spirit animal, but that is what she loves. And so you can definitely find that all over my house. So, I'm going to show you a couple of pieces. Moving on to the artistic pieces in my house. We have the 2 lions, statuette, traditional pitcher, small bongo, small drum. None of us know how to play, but if you look, you have some really nice artwork done here. Here is a picture of a couple of lions. Then we have some pop-up or like pop-out art on this wall. Here is a tapestry. And then we have a huge, this is actually really big, huge picture of like elephants, which is actually really nice if I turn on the lights, but I'm not going to do that. I'm discovering like more art around my house. Here's some more pop-out art. Here's one as well. Here's one out of 2 portraits of a black woman who is wearing like a nice cute headpiece with her natural hair, if you pay attention to like the curls. There are a couple of more pieces around the house, but I don't think we have time to go over all of them. However, upon my searches, I did find the Zimbabwean flag.
Oh, hello. My name is Sydney France. I'm from DRC Congo, and I love dancing. Dancing is part of our culture, like from where I come from, and that's why I grew up in a dance with the love of dance, and that's how I developed my dancing skills.
Hear me. Sing my songs, strong in the night, not good for my body. Change it up, sing in the night, get in your own body. My eyes been strong, I've never been afraid to switch your mind on me. And show me love, and I'm letting know. You gotta like, shake the room, baby, you gotta get up what that did, guy. Yeah, I don't wanna tell you what you can't do. Just get there automatic, and I guarantee I'll fall in line. What you wanna go? What you wanna go? What you wanna go?
What is your name?
My name's Alexa.
Where is your family from?
Italy.
What is your favorite cultural tradition?
My favorite cultural tradition is when we make pasta. We dedicate like a whole weekend to it as a family event, and make all different types of pasta. And also, more specifically on my dad's side of the family, we have a tradition of making grappa and wine. So my nono, he's been making grappa and wine for over 75 years, and so he was taught by his father. My dad was taught by my nono, and then eventually my dad will teach me for the future.
What is your favorite food from your culture?
My favorite food is lasagna and brujol. And brujol is like a steak that's stuffed with garlic, raisins, and pine nuts, and it's cooked in tomato sauce. It's really good.
Why do you think diversity is important?
Diversity is important because it makes the world more interesting. It allows for a better understanding of different cultures, which then allows for a greater appreciation.
Where do you live?
Kingston, Ontario.
Where's your family from?
Ireland.
What is your favorite cultural tradition?
My favorite cultural tradition is St. Patrick's Day when I get to see all my family.
What is your favorite food from your culture?
Probably Irish stew.
And why do you think diversity is important?
Because it's really interesting seeing where everyone came from in Kingston and learning about their heritage.
Awesome. And what's the best way to experience your culture?
The best way to experience my culture is eating potatoes.
Right. What is your name?
Autumn.
Where do you live?
I live in Kingston.
Where's your family from?
Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario.
What is your favorite cultural tradition?
My favorite cultural tradition is eating with my family.
What is your favorite food from your culture?
Hawaiian pizza.
Why do you think diversity is important?
Diversity is important because it allows us to learn different aspects of culture and see what's wrong with ours and see, expand upon ours.
And what do you think is the best way to experience your culture?
Through food. Through food.
So what's your name?
Sarah.
Where's your family from?
South Korea.
And why do you think diversity is important?
Because it's important to show that there's different cultures, not just one.
So what's your name?
Abby.
Where's your family from?
China.
And what is your favorite food from your culture?
I like shrimp dumplings. They're called hot bao. Yeah.
So what's your name?
John Michael Harrison.
Where's your family from?
My family's from Britain.
And why do you think diversity is important?
It builds a complex and good community.
Hi, my name is Jacob Quinn, and my family is from Vietnam. My parents immigrated here many years back. My favorite food is definitely Vietnamese spring rolls. I think diversity is important because I think all Canadians should know about the diversity all over the world, cultures all over the world. I think it's just nice to know.
My name is Charles Thomas Blake, and I'm from Jamaica. And I like how Jamaicans speak Patois. That's what I like. And I'm gonna show you how we walk.
What is your name? Where is your family from?
Canada.
What is your favorite cultural tradition?
Dancing.
What is your favorite food from your culture? Why do you think diversity is important?
Because it makes the world more interesting.
Best way to experience your culture?
The best way to experience my culture? Like being around other people.
What is your name? Where is your family from?
Canada.
What is your favorite cultural tradition? What is your favorite food from your culture?
Maple syrup, but it's in the snow. You like wrap it up. The popsicle stick.
Why do you think diversity is important?
Because Justin Trudeau said diversity is our strength.
Best way to experience your culture?
By being in Canada.
My name is Miguel.
Where's family from?
My family's from Egypt.
What is your favorite cultural tradition?
My favorite cultural tradition is probably Christmas and Easter.
What is your favorite food from your culture?
My favorite food is molotaya or kopcha, which are meat-based meals.
Why do you think diversity is important?
I think diversity is important because everyone should eat. If we were all the same, then the world would have no flavor.
Best way to experience your culture?
Best way is probably to go visit Egypt. It's really.
So what is your name?
My name is Michaela.
Where is your family from?
Portugal.
What is your favorite cultural tradition?
Doing festivals. family.
What is the best way to experience your culture?
What my culture does is we put on festivals to celebrate the different saints. We celebrate with food, dancing, and all of that.
Alright, so what's your name?
Hannah.
Where do you live?
Regiopolis.
And where's your family from? What is your favorite cultural tradition?
Having Christmas with my family.
And what is your favorite food from your culture?
What is my favorite food from my culture?
That's cool, that's cool. Why do you think diversity is important?
Because it shows like community amongst everyone, not just individual groups.
So what's your name?
My name is Justine Lord.
Where is your family from?
My mom is from England and my dad's parents are from Scotland.
And why do you think diversity is important?
I think diversity is important, so especially in the high school, so we can see what life is like outside of the high school. It gives us a reality of what people are like in society, and I think that it's good to have representation in our school.
Hello everyone, my name is Alyssa and I'm a member of In Touch. This is just a big thanks to everyone who is watching and to everyone who is participating in today's online multicultural festival. This did take a couple of weeks to put together, and that is a special thanks to Sephora, who mostly coordinated and filmed some of these videos. Also special thanks to our filmmakers and to the broadcasters who let everyone know that this event was taking place. This is a great way for R&D to understand how diverse our community is and to understand the role of culture in everyone's lives. If you wish to be a part of In Touch in the future, just join one of our future meetings, which will be posted on our IG account, which is at intouch_2020. I hope to see new members, and thank you once more. Have a great day.